So I'm going to do the New York Islanders preview. So this is mostly for one of my subscribers, Curtis. So just let me know what you think, and obviously you're going to have more of an opinion on this than me, so just write down where I went wrong and what you think is different. So for the offseason for the New York Islanders, they signed Ladd, Parenteau, and Chimera, which is pretty good. Pretty good depth signings for Parenteau and Chimera. Ladd could easily play on the first line, which he should. So now I'm going to go through the lines. Obviously, left wing, Ladd. Center is Tavares, and right wing I put Strome up there. Islanders don't really have really talented right wingers, so that's why I threw Strome up on the first line, just to see what he can do. I know he had a down year last year and was actually sent down to the AHL, but this year I believe if they throw him on the first line with Tavares, he could have a really good year. So second line, I put Lee on the left wing. I know he's the center, but I just wanted to see what he can do there. Plus he shoots left, so that helps. Center Barzal, he had a really good year last year in juniors, so hopefully he can translate that to the NHL. I put him on the second line because I want to see what he can do early on in the season. And then maybe he goes down to the third line and Nelson comes up as second line center. And then right wing Parenteau. He had a bounce back year in Toronto, so I want to see what he can do, especially with younger talent Barzal. So my third line is Kuhlman, Nelson, and Bailey. And then fourth line is Chimera, Cizikas, and Clutterbuck. That can easily be a really good fourth line in the NHL. On defense, I put Leddy and Boychuk together, Dahan and Hamonic, and Hickey and Pulak, which it's a pretty good defense. Like, you got your pretty young actually. Most of them are around 25, I think, 26. I was surprised that Leddy was that young. So for points wise, obviously Tavares is going to lead the team in points. I put him at around 84. Ladd at 58, Strome at 52, Parenteau at 45, and Barzal, you're going to want at least 40 from him, especially if he plays most of the year on the second line. And then defense, Boychuk is, I would say, around 38, and Dahan at 28. So just let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.